The greatest team of the NRL era, no ifs, ands, or buts. It is solidified. The back-to-back premiers are the first of its kind, probably the last if we're being honest. The Penrith Panthers, we went ahead and made the best 17 of that dynasty, and they ended up having an overall of 88. Fitting for such a dominant team. To take on this team, we're going to need a super team of our own. And thanks to Hayden642, he came up with the idea of building a team from all the teams that they've beaten during their run. I'm not going to lie, this was fun to put together. I've gone ahead and called them the Dynasty Rivals. I couldn't think of anything else to name them. And I'm interested, if you have a team of Dynasty Rivals of your own, how different would it look compared to mine? I think we have a pretty decent team. Maybe a little heavy on the Bronx. Let's go ahead and give this a geese and try and get a win against the Penrith Dynasty. Honestly, we shouldn't struggle playing with some decently rated players. Even though Penrith do have the strongest side, we should still make things happen, or we should be able to. As they get a fend off, an inside ball play. Something different there with Yo hitting that. As Moses Leota shakes another, and he'll score the first points of the match. A bit of a walk in the park. As soon as we changed to him, we're like flat-footed and couldn't turn around in time. Let's see here. Sivo, the once powerhouse swinger, where he had some pretty legendary bumps. That one on Tedesco comes to mind immediately. As we swing it through the middle, Payne Haas is stopped on the spot. Carrigan, flat to Murray, back inside to Ezra Mam, and we engage in a foot race here. Ezra Mam will take it to the house, just gets there. Crichton on his tail, but that was a nice little unassuming play. That's solid. 6 points apiece in this little exhibition.
Held 3. He's held there.
This is what we're up to. Spread it to the edges, try and break the line, find support on the inside.
Get back, look at me.
As Moses hands it off to Isaiah Papali'i.
He's held there. Let him.
Ooh, a late penalty. That's a gift.
Run.
Both hookers doubling up. Left side, try to fire it back in field.
Second. He's held there.
Oh, straight through the middle. It's Eli Esakator off a pass from Isaiah Papali'i. Nice little ball playing there, drawing in 2 defenders. So unsurprisingly, decently rated players coming together and putting off some decent plays. If you have a Dynasty Rivals lineup, I'd be interested to see who or how your team would look. Mine may look a little skewed towards or in the Broncos' favour, but I feel like they did give them
He's tackle 1.
a few headaches until the modern day GOAT will say did his thing.
2.
Crushed dreams of Broncos fans everywhere. As we have a nice little, oh well, they passed it to the second man.
Back with me.
Wasn't expecting that. Back to Cam Murray, and that's 2 more drawn in. Junior Paulo, man, the work through the middle is solid so far. A quick pass from Moses, and Papali'i slides over. The work through the middle. All we have to do is catch and pass, and the rest is history. The Eels and Broncos putting in work here.
4 hands off. He's held there.
Oh, come on. That should have been an interception. We're all over that. Tackle count goes back to 0. The Penrith Dynasty. One off the ruck type stuff here, and it's James Fisher-Harris who will shake a defender and pull one over with them. And they won't need that 6 to go. It's getting interesting here. What is he doing? Letting it bounce. Reece Walsh has been ineffective. I was tossing up between him and Pappenhaus and even Gutho. Second tackle for the Penrith Dynasty, trailing by 12 points. By 6 points, sorry. As they come right to Sonia Toruva. Taken by Herbie. Inside the 10. And they're looking for a crash play, but the line holds firm. Again, oh my goodness. Api Koroisau just digs his shoulder into Walsh. Speed bumps him. Little break. Oh, that's great work right there. Mitch Moses. Been huge in this game. As you heard a drawing pass for Jesse Arthurs. Wonder if anyone will question his selection. I thought he was hectic in the grand final. As he tried drawing pass, and that one, lucky to not go forward. Cut out ball, but they jam up on Ezra Mam this time. Looking for an inside ball. The old switch through the middle doesn't work. Fifth and last. A little dart in behind the line by Herbie. And it is a repeat set. Yes. Barely keep him in the field of, in the end goal. See if we can activate Reece Walsh here. Flat ball. Can't find the pass. Created the overlap, I feel. This is Paddy Carrigan. The classic setup for Ezra Mam. Nothing doing as the defenders are lined up nicely here. We do have a bit of an overlap to the left. Murray to Ezra Mam. The draw and pass at Micah Sevel will scroll through untouched. So the classic play that we usually score off was the catalyst to set that one up. Moses. Perfect off the boots, 24-18. Full time. That about wraps up this little exhibition between the Dynasty Rivals and the Penrith Dynasty. So we ended up having a cracking match, 24 points to 18. Ezra Mam popping off, as well as Moses. Could have been either or, picking up the man of the match there, but it is Ezra Mam. This won't be the last time we see the Dynasty, the Penrith Dynasty. I do want to play with them. Heck, I might even run this game back and play as them, or put them up against another Dynasty type team, maybe the back-to-back Roosters. Not a Dynasty, but still a pretty solid team. I don't know, there's plenty of potential with this Dynasty side. Content-wise, if you have any suggestions, let us know in the comment section down below. For now though, we are going to call it there. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to run straight at that like button, and for more rugby league related content, or more content in general, go ahead and drop your boy a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.